I'm Kyle McDowell, speaker, leadership coach, and the author of the book, Begin with We. You know, every single company's most valuable asset is its people. Unlocking the employee value proposition, it's as easy as ABC. When we talk about adding value, with very few exceptions, team members, they want to do their best and they want to add value to the operation and even the company. When it comes to being valued, every human being on the planet needs to feel valued. And the workplace is no exception. And then we've got to connect the value. Connecting our individual efforts and the contributions we make to the outcomes delivered to the customer. That's the final requirement for ensuring employees feel valued in their role. So if we lead in a way that empowers team members to add value and we show them they are valued and we as the leader allow them to see the bigger picture, how their work had an impact on those the company serves, team members now have a greater purpose and they find more fulfillment in their roles. Relatability and authenticity. I think it's incredibly important for a leader to be relatable because when a leader is able to relate to the members of the team or more broadly, the entire organization, it's much easier to forge a genuine relationship built on trust, shared experiences, and a common set of goals. And the second is authenticity. The most effective leaders in the world, whether it's in business or in sports, they're authentically themselves. They don't operate in some or from some perfection pedestal. They admit when they're wrong. They apologize. And they seek input from the team. So if I sense my boss is anything other than authentic, will I trust them? Of course not. Well, I believe it because I've seen it and I continue to see it with my own eyes. But I think the better question to ask is why? Why do these principles enable leaders to build and sustain a long-term culture of excellence? And I think the truth is there are two components. First, they're discrete and they're actionable. The 10 We's are principles. So if we can agree that we want to be part of a team that operates using the 10 We's as fundamental truths, meaning they're not negotiable, and they actually are the foundation for a system of belief, and that belief is we want to do big things and we want to have an impact and we want to be fulfilled, then living these principles becomes natural. And the second component is related. A mission statement is typically a very lofty, nebular set of words which the average employee simply cannot relate to on a day-to-day basis. There's no system of beliefs within a mission statement that compels me to behave any differently than I would if that mission statement didn't exist in the first place. And I talk about it a lot. If the team operates in that we-oriented paradigm, holding each other accountable to the same principles, there's no way a culture of excellence doesn't ensue.